If you don't click away before the 2-minute mark, you'll never see women the same way again. Because here's the harsh truth. Women test men all the time. Some do it subconsciously, others do it deliberately. And if you don't know how to outsmart the games, you'll get played over and over again. Ever felt like a woman was sending mixed signals? One day, she's all over you. The next, she's cold as ice. 1 minute, she's laughing at all your jokes. The next, she's ignoring your texts. It's frustrating, confusing, and honestly, it's designed to mess with your head. But that's exactly why you're here. Because in this video, I'm going to break down the psychology behind female mind games, why they do it, how to spot it, and most importantly, how to outmaneuver any woman who thinks she can toy with you. And trust me, by the end of this, you'll never get played again. Oh, and before we continue, I've got something special for you. A free ebook, the Female Mind Control Handbook. It reveals the hidden secrets to making any woman crave you. Grab it now. Link in the description or pinned comment. Let's get into it. Sign 1. The Mixed Signals Game. When she's hot, then cold, then hot again. You ever feel like you're chasing a shadow? One day she's laughing at all your jokes, texting back in seconds, maybe even initiating plans. Then suddenly, boom, cold as ice, short replies, no emojis, no enthusiasm. You ask her what's wrong. Nothing, I'm just busy. Here's the truth. You're being tested. Women who play games thrive on uncertainty because it makes them feel in control. They know a man who's hooked on validation will keep chasing, keep proving himself. And guess what? Most men fall for it. They panic. They double text. They try harder. They wonder, what did I do wrong? As if the answer lies in some secret code only she understands. Let me tell you a story. There was a guy named Jake, a solid, confident dude. He met this girl, Emily, who seemed into him at first. But then the games started. She would cancel plans last minute, send vague replies, and when he pulled away, boom, she was back saying, "I miss you." Sound familiar? Jake was confused. He liked her, but he felt like a puppet on a string. So he did something most guys don't. He stopped reacting. When she pulled away, he didn't chase. When she played hot and cold, he stayed steady. When she tried to make him jealous, he acted unbothered. And just like that, the power dynamic flipped. Here's what you need to know. A woman only plays games with a man she thinks she can control. The moment she realizes she can't shake your confidence, she either drops the act or moves on to her next victim. So, next time she pulls this move, do nothing. No long explanations, no desperate attempts to fix things. Just carry on like it's no big deal, because to a man who truly values himself, it isn't a big deal. And that, my friend, is how you win the mixed signals game. Sign 2, the bait and ignore tactic. When she wants attention, but not you. This one is a classic. She'll drop hints. You're so different from other guys. She'll send flirty texts late at night. She might even lean in close when she talks to you, making you think, damn, she's into me. But the moment you show interest, she vanishes. She stops replying, acts distant, or suddenly gets busy. Then, out of nowhere, she reels you back in. Why? Because she never actually wanted you. She just wanted the attention boost. Think about it. Some women collect male attention the way people collect sneakers. They don't even wear half of them. They just like knowing they have them. There's an old saying, the moment you stop being useful to someone, you see their true intentions. So how do you outsmart this game? By flipping the script. Instead of giving her the attention she expects, you do the opposite. When she sends a flirty text, instead of jumping to reply, you take your time. When she suddenly acts interested again, You don't reward the behavior. You stay cool, even distant. Most guys don't do this. They feel like they have to play along. Keep feeding the ego. Keep proving they're worthy. But the man who can walk away without hesitation, that's the man who wins. Take Michael, for example. Michael was into this girl, Sophie. She would flirt, tease, and act like she wanted something real, until he asked her out. Then suddenly, she was so busy with work, or not ready for anything serious. At first, he played along, until one day he had enough. He stopped responding to her games. He didn't get mad. He didn't ask for explanations. He just stopped playing. And guess what happened? A week later, Sophie was in his DMS. "Hey, stranger, miss talking to you." Michael didn't reply, because by then he knew. She never actually wanted him. She wanted his energy, his attention, his validation. The lesson: never let a woman treat you like an option while she expects to be treated like a priority. The moment you stop being a pawn in her game, she either respects you or fades away. Either way, you win. Sign 3. The "let's just see where this goes" trick. You've probably heard this one before. You ask her where things are heading, and she hits you with, "Let's not rush things. I just want to go with the flow. I'm not ready for a relationship, but I love spending time with you." And what do most guys do? They accept it. They think, okay, maybe she needs time. Maybe if I keep being patient, she'll come around. But here's the cold truth. She already knows exactly how she feels about you. If a woman is genuinely into you, she won't leave things vague. She won't need to see where things go, because she'll already want to be with you. When a woman keeps you in limbo, it's because she wants the benefits of your presence without having to commit to you. You're her emotional safety net, someone she enjoys having around, but not someone she truly respects or prioritizes. Let me tell you about Danny. Danny was into this girl, Ava. She was gorgeous, funny, and super affectionate when she wanted to be. But every time he tried to define the relationship, she dodged it. "Why do we have to label things?" she'd say. Meanwhile, she was still going on dates with other guys, keeping her options open. Danny waited, hoping she'd choose him. Months passed. Then one day, Ava posted a picture with another guy, her new boyfriend. Danny was shocked, but should he have been? Not really. She always knew he wasn't her first choice. She just kept him around for the attention, the emotional support, and the validation, until she found the guy she truly wanted. So how do you outsmart this game? Simple. You refuse to play. If a woman says, "Let's just see where this goes," you say, "Nah, I know where I'm going, and I don't wait for someone who doesn't know what they want." And you walk. Because here's the truth. A high-value man doesn't wait around hoping someone will choose him. He chooses himself. And if a woman isn't all in, he moves on to someone who is. Sign 4. The jealousy trap. When she tries to make you compete. Ever been in this situation? You're talking to a woman, everything's going great, then suddenly she brings up other men. "Oh, my ex used to take me to the best restaurants. This guy at work has been flirting with me non-stop. Haha, my friend Jason says I look hot in this dress. What do you think?" And just like that, she plants a seed in your mind. You start wondering, does she like someone else? Am I not enough? Congratulations, you've entered the jealousy trap. Women use this tactic for one reason: control. By making you feel like there's competition, she gets you to work harder for her approval. She wants to see if you'll react, if you'll chase, if you'll try to win her over. And most guys do. They get defensive. They start proving their worth, talking about how they're better than the other guys. Big mistake. because the moment you compete for her, you lose power. Let me tell you about Mark. Mark was dating a woman named Sophia. She was great, until she started mentioning her co-worker Ryan way too often. Ryan said I should wear red more often. What do you think? Ha ha ha, Ryan is so funny. He always makes my day at work. At first, Mark ignored it, but after a while he started feeling insecure. He began texting her more, complimenting her more, trying to outshine Ryan, and the more effort he put in, the less interested Sophia seemed. Why? Because now she had control. She knew Mark was hooked and she enjoyed the power shift. But then Mark did something different. He stopped reacting. The next time she mentioned Ryan, he just laughed and said, "Sounds like he's got a crush on you. Hope he doesn't cry when he realizes he's got no shot." And then he changed the subject. Just like that, the game ended. Because here's the thing. The moment a woman sees you're unaffected, she stops playing. So next time a woman tries to make you jealous, don't take the bait. Stay cool, stay confident, and let her wonder why you're not reacting. That's how you win. Sign 5. The make him prove himself move when she sets endless tests. Women love testing men. Sometimes it's subtle, sometimes it's obvious, but it always serves the same purpose, to see if you'll bend to her will or stand firm in who you are. You ask her out, she makes you wait. You compliment her. She shrugs it off. You try to plan a date. She says, let me think about it. What's she doing? She's seeing how much effort you'll put in and how much she can get away with. Most men fall for it. They chase harder, thinking they need to earn her affection. But the more they jump through hoops, the less attractive they become. Let me tell you about Tyler. Tyler met this girl, Natalie, and they hit it off. But every time he made a move, she tested him. She'd cancel plans last minute. She'd take hours to reply. She'd act distant, just to see what he'd do. At first, Tyler played along. He tried harder, sent good morning texts, planned nice dates, and every time she pushed the bar higher. Then one day he snapped out of it. Instead of jumping through hoops, he did the opposite. He stopped initiating, he stopped proving himself. And he matched her energy. If she was distant, so was he. And guess what happened? Suddenly, Natalie was chasing him. She started texting first. She started putting in effort, because she realized she could lose him. And that's the secret. A woman will only value what she thinks she can lose. So if she's making you prove yourself over and over, you stop proving and start pulling away. Because the man who knows his worth never asks for respect. He demands it. Look, at the end of the day, it all comes down to one thing: self-respect. Women will test you. Some will play games. Some will see how far they can push you before you break. But the moment you understand the game, you stop being a player. You become the one who sets the rules. The truth is, a high-value man never chases, never begs, and never plays along with nonsense. He walks with confidence, knowing that if a woman truly values him, she won't test his patience. She'll respect his presence. So, here's the final question. Are you going to be the guy who falls into the trap, or the guy who walks away and leaves her wondering what she lost? The choice is yours. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on notifications so you don't miss out on more insights like this. Drop a comment below. Have you ever dealt with a woman playing games? Let's talk about it. Until next time, stay sharp, stay strong, and never let anyone play with your worth.